probably words. I struggle to put it into words, to be honest. What he does for me.
He's an exceptional rugby player, an exceptional bloke.
He's been a legend of this club and
the best 13 I've been lucky enough to play with.
He's a straight shooter too. He would say it to your face.
He's one of us.
He's someone that we all love playing alongside.
Oh, he's a special bloke. He's a special player.
To get to know him as a person, it's been something that I've really enjoyed. And like I said with Morgs, it's just you can't have so much respect for him, what he does on the field, and then what he's like off it as well. Especially with me, he's someone when I first come walk in the room at training, I want to look for and have a laugh with and speak to, and I feel like although up it's the same from him as well. So, but no, just on the pitch, Morgs, there's so much respect for him for what he does, and I know for when I take that field, I want to earn his respect, and I think that's what everyone's like especially around him.
He doesn't take a backward step. He's so committed to his role. He's so committed to the team in terms of his effort plays and what he brings to our side. I don't think you can truly quantify. He's without a doubt the best 13 I've been lucky enough to play alongside. I've said on numerous occasions, and having someone like Morgan Knowles inside of me when I'm playing makes my life so much easier, as it does to everyone else on the field. He goes about his work at such a rate of intensity and aggression, and and this is just and he mixes in the fact that he's a very highly skilled player as well. Let's not forget he's so talented with the ball, but what he does off the ball, his movements, his effort plays, for me is unrivaled. And yeah, look, again the best 13 I've been lucky enough to play with.
I love taking the field with him. When you look to the side and you've got him, you've got Morgan next to you, it gives you that extra 1%, and he'll sort of sometimes gets me in trouble because he'll go and do something silly and I'll go and follow what he's done, but it's that fine line and we talk about it, and he brings that week in, week out, and he's a player he'll love playing for, and I just want to wish him all the best on his testimonial for this year, because I think it's going to be a great year for the club as a whole, but for him individually.
Everyone knows that he's a quiet, like he'll never tell you how good he is. By him talking, we'll just show it in his action. And at training, I think if you ask probably the boys, I think more than half of the boys will say Morgs, that you want to be as Morgs as a player, how he trains, how he being around the boys. He's a straight shooter too, he would say it to your face. I've got a lot of respect for Morgs and his family, so I hope this year will be a successful year for him and his family, and I hope the fans see it as well. He put his body on the line for the club and for you people as a fan as well. Not just one game, he'll do it every game, and we all know that. So I give him a lot of respect, and hopefully the fans will support him, and because he deserves it, everything of it. So
Morgan, gets the trust and respect of his teammates and everybody around him from what he does in his actions on the field. It's clear to see he likes the aggressive sort of intense physical side of the game, and there's nobody better in that respect, and it's the way he goes about his work in that respect that obviously earns him that trust and sort of admiration from his fellow peers and obviously fans alike. And his journey's been fantastic in terms of his story of the travel that he's had to do. And his parents deserve a lot of credit in that respect. He's certainly not done it the easy way, and yeah, he's gone from strength to strength. Obviously, it's been a pleasure of mine to see him develop, see him mature as a player and a person, into the international player and the dad that he is as well, and the family man. So,
well, he's a very special person, a very special player. He's someone that I'm uniquely proud of to have been able to take the field with him for the entirety of his career. He's someone that I think an awful lot, I think the world of. I know the whole playing group do as well, and he's he's quite an incredible person and quite an incredible player too. I think we've been spoilt with what he's given us over the years, over his 10 years, even though he keeps saying it's his 11th, I think. So I'll let him have his 11th. But we've been spoilt what he's provided, the level of intensity he brings every week, and the skill that he brings with that as well. He's someone that we all love playing alongside. I'm sure you all love watching him.
He's an exceptional rugby player, an exceptional bloke, and he's at the highest order I can give him as a player. At 13, he's the best I've ever played with. And obviously, going into a testimonial year, he's going to be wanting to rip in and do his best for a team. But like I said, he's a great bloke, looks after us all. He's put something under his wing since I came up, and gives you some tough love when you need it. But he's always bang on with his execution. Never makes you feel belittled. He's very honest, but he's very good at it as well. So.
And I think, you know, the impact that he's had on this club over his 10 plus years here has been phenomenal. In everything he's done. He's a first-class human being. You know, he's a really well-liked member of the group. And quite clearly, as people see most weeks, you know, when he takes the field, there's arguably no better players around. So, you know, I've been very fortunate as a coach, you know, to have Morgan as part of my team, and I know the players who line up alongside him every week, you know, feel the same in terms of, you know, when Morgan Knowles at their side on the rugby field, you know, we're better for that.